My name is Yvonne Ballard, owner of NOVE Home and Body Decor, lifestyle design firm. NOVE Decor is Yvonne backwards, so NOVE is Yvonne backwards. And the niche of my brand is a collaborative of interior design and fashion. And so, a little bit of my background and what inspired me to get into design was my mother. We moved a lot when we were younger, and I was really excited about that and just seeing how she shopped around for different materials, fabrics, and different things like that, and furniture. And she thrifted as well. And what she put together in our space was just so warm and cozy. And it was a really big transformative impact that happened when we saw the house in the bare bones, and then we saw it when she put it all together. So that was a really big thing for me, and it was just something that just engraved in my soul. And it really showed me how being in that type of environment really enhanced our lifestyle with everything. The things that I see being repetitive in Black culture and Black homes are artwork, photo collages, and the different things that just tell our stories. And what I really like is I see a bold sense of color, texture, and layering in our environment. And that's what I love. I can see a lot of significance in space design, especially in Black culture, because we have to create environments starting at home that make us feel a sense of safety, that enhance our quality of life. And it doesn't have to cost a lot. It's about how you put those things together. I mean, you could just start with cleaning your home really deeply and praying through your home and putting the things that you love in your home as a start to just create a sense of safety. And first, just looking at the environment that you want to be in and want to be a part of. And thinking about comfort and healing in a space, I feel like it's about how you first feel about yourself and your space that makes you feel confident about inviting people into it in the first place. And when you think about the people that you want to invite into your home, it brings on a sense of comfort, laughter, fun, special events, and good memories. And that's what I think is bigger than just putting the elements of decor together. It's about creating a space that really uplifts who you are and empowers you and just helps you see the world in a different way. And thinking about, people would always say, how you make things pretty, or they'll see an image of you and feel like you are all put together. But design is just in talking about design being more than beautification. The way that it impacts you on a level where you need healing, and just all the different elements you have to feed yourself. I think it's about what you put in your environment. Like, that's the root of everything. There's so many different pictures and images in my mind, and so many stories that I've had the honor of putting together with design. So it's really hard to articulate, honestly. I could say, if you think about the image of a hotel, and when you are able to actually, invest in just spending one night in a hotel, and how comforting that feels for you, that you don't even want to go back home. Sometimes it feels so comfortable. Why not create that space in your own home? When you think about the trauma, we've all faced trauma, even if it's falling off a bike when you were younger, just learning how to ride your bike, to, experiencing a death in your family, so many different things. If you come back to an environment that's chaotic, or it's not situated properly, that could enhance that trauma. So it's better that you start to think about your space and how you put things together to heal your space and to make it happy and enjoyable and relaxing and comfortable enough to invite other people to be a part of your happiness in your home. So in thinking about the artistic process of set design and staging, I do a lot of research. I first talk to you, we have a one-on-one where we talk about like what you want to see in this vision. What was your idea? What was your thought process, or even bringing me in, to tell that story? And we look at all those different things. And I always think about function and balance as the top to things. I don't know. It's just something about that, and color, because color could automatically ignite your mood before you even get started to see, inside of the space and what's there. So I look at all of those different elements. I get really deep sometimes. I get my best ideas sometimes. I wake up out of my sleep and I write it down in a notebook, and then I bring you back different pieces of it to see if I'm on the right track with it. And I'll challenge you too. If you say, no, I don't want to do that, I don't want to mix gold and silver, I'm going to bring some gold and silver into that environment, just a little hint of it, just to get you out of your comfort zone. But at the same time, I like creating just balance and harmony into a space. And I think about who's going to live there and what's going to function best. And as I said, like if you have a family or something like that, and I'm decorating your living room, I may need a sectional so everybody could sit comfortably in a round table so nobody hits themselves on the corners of the sofa. So it's about so many different elements. So if you are interested in getting into interior design, I would say definitely go for it. Like it's such a fulfilling field. You have to know though some things about yourself. Are you good with talking to people and communicating with people, and dealing with yourself when people aren't so happy, or their moods and their things change, because it brings on a lot of emotion to do this. So you got to have a really tough skin or whatever, but you also have to be compassionate too. So those are some things that you want to look at. And if you want to be resourceful, just to kind of play with the idea ahead of it, you can always host a little party at your house and have some people bring some different things that they don't want anymore, make it easy and simple. Or y'all could do a big yard sale and swap out some different things. I think that's a cool way. And thrifting, I love thrifting. You could take $20 a week and transform an entire home, a small apartment, or whatever it is. And I always suggest you just find the things that you love. When you start off with the elements of what you love, starting with, say, if you want a career in interior design, you start with the styles that you love and the environment of people that you want to assist with that. And I think that will get you on the right track for this type of work. In closing, my name is Yvonne Ballard, the owner and creator of NOVE Home and Body Decor, which is a collaborative of interior design and fashion. Feel free to reach out to me if you like to see my portfolio at NOVE Decor, NOVE on social media. If you like to give me a call directly, the phone number is 513-549-3791. You can feel free to text me as well. My email is novedecor@yahoo.com. Sometimes you'll have to send a text message with that email because I get a lot of inquiries a day. And then my website is www.novedecor.com, NOVEDECOR.com. And I look forward to working with you.